Hello. Hello.
I'm JQ.
I'm TQ.
We're the Q Brothers.
And this is Small Flower TV.
Insect bites.
Yup. It's that time of the year. We're about to go out to the Culping picnic, which is the picnic that our grandparents used to go to, and they met through this society. They're no longer with us, but our whole family and all the extended family goes. So we'll be there this Sunday. And one thing you always get there, aside from brats and good beer and Jägermeister
And well water.
and horseshoes, is insect bites. You usually come back with at least a few because, you know, in the middle of the day, it's in the forest preserve. In the middle of the day, I'm not always putting the bug stuff on, even though I should. But regardless, at the end of the day, I probably have 1 or 2 bites of some sort on me. And they're annoying, and I'm particularly susceptible to them. And I often find that when I wake up in the morning, I've scratched through my skin if they're on my legs with it in my sleep and have like scabs.
They're
so
just too sweet, man. They like you.
I know.
They do not like me.
And as we discussed in our perfume review, I'm a pretty good smelling dude. So
The best in the world.
the best in the world. I try not to talk about another.
And as the third best, I think I gotta say I'm impressed.
Yes.
I'm gunning for you.
Nice. So let's talk about what you do. This is not so much prevention. We can do that in another episode, but let's talk about what you do when you get a bite, or what we do. And, you know.
This is definitely #1 selling thing we have.
Yeah.
That we sell.
This is Sting Stop Homeopathic Insect Gel.
Sting Stop.
It's Sting Stop. There's a lot of S's at the beginning. From Borac and Tafel. It has
Echinacea,
Ledum, and
Urtica.
Yeah. Urtica doica. Nettle. So, Echinacea in a homeopathic form is for inflammation. Ledum and Urtica are for the pain and itch. And then there's some citronella oil and eucalyptus oil in the base. And witch hazel, which is also good astringent. So, yeah, I think this no-brainer.
It's also in a gel, which dries fast. Which
dries really fast.
So kind of the drying out of it is good too. Like the witch hazel and the gel itself. Yeah. You know, it's good.
So I love this. Insect bites, any kind of bites. I think this makes a ton of sense, and we should use it. On the rescue, I brought Rescue Remedy Cream because I find that if I have insect bites, I want to put on probably Sting Stop. But let's say in summer and you get like that weird
imploding tumor.
Yeah, like the weird thing on like your forehead, and you're like, what is this? Like, is this a mosquito bite? Is it a spider? Am I getting some runaway zit? Yeah, like, what is this thing that's on me? And when that's the case, Rescue Remedy Cream, I find, is the thing. Like, it's a cream, you put it on, and like an hour later,
and you can use it on anything.
You can use it on anything, and an hour later, it's like calmed down. And it might not be gone, but it's no longer like some scary thing that you think is going to erupt out of your body.
It also is, just as a side note, is one of the best things. You take a little bit after you've shaved and put it on, you don't break out from underneath the neck. It's outstanding for that. So just as a side note.
Old Goat. This is our pain relieving formula, but I've used it a couple times on bites.
Great.
This is I brought the roll-on because this would be great to carry around for camping or something. It's inside a jojoba base. It's got copaiba balsam, peppermint, nutmeg, clove, black pepper, lavender, and then it has some flower essences that will also, like Rescue Remedy, bring down, calm down inflammation and irritation. I think this is a no-brainer.
Well, the other thing about this is, look at the size of this. Fits in your pocket. A, you can use it afterwards, and B, you can make a line, and rub it around as prevention.
Yeah.
Which is like, I feel like you can use that as deodorant. You can use that as pain relief. Well,
Well,
it's one of those awesome
I was going to say, and when you're tired all day from hoisting the horseshoes or hoisting the beers off to your mouth, brewers, they call it, drinker's elbow.
Drinker's elbow.
Yeah, drinker's elbow helps with that too. Anyway.
Coping elbow.
Yeah. All right. And then I just thought it's worth talking about, because we love homeopathy. We're a big homeopathic pharmacy here. 2 of the more popular single homeopathic remedies to take internally for bites. Apis mellifica.
Bee sting.
Yeah. If you got a bee sting, that's made from bees. If you got a bee sting, I don't think there's anything you want to take faster than that. As soon as it happens, pop some echinacea under your tongue and then repeat that every so often. And then Lead-em
is for puncture wounds. They often use it after surgery, but it makes sense. A bug is a tiny puncture wound.
Yeah, and it's for insect bites. It's a great.
It's the number one.
Yeah, because it makes sense. If you think about it, you're getting little tiny punctures, and so the mechanism and your action, although at a microscopic level, is
cool.
the same.
And
So
it works the same way.
anyway, good insect bite things. Have something on hand because you know what? It's not cool to be hanging out and scratching yourself all the time in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're DJing.
Yeah.